everyone. We've got Track Talk coming to you live from the Tennessee National Raceway. We got driver of the 05 Modified Street out of Columbia, Tennessee. That would be Bruce Odom. Welcome out to the Tennessee National Raceway and welcome to Track Talk, Bruce.
Yeah, thank y'all for having me today. Glad to race here. We ain't got to run much this year, but we enjoyed racing here in the past. We run mini stock for several years down here, and glad to be back in a different class trying something new.
And I remembered you when he was telling me who you know, Bruce Odom was going to be on with us. I thought, he raced in a different division, but I forgot you did. You got that fine looking 05 car sitting in there for a modified street. Want to get our sponsors in once again. 412 Market, 10T Auto Body, 10K Auto Repair, O'Reilly's Auto Parts, RockAuto.com, the Commodore Hotel, Advantage Cut Lawn Care Service, Cherry Photography, and of course THR Productions bringing this to you this week. Track Talk. Driver Bruce Odom out of Columbia, Tennessee. His sponsors on his car, Baker Properties out of Columbia, Tennessee. Also, Take It to the Top. It's an off-road TV kind of show thing that follows the off-road around. Going to be following racing around next year, right?
Yes, sir, that's right.
Good deal. And then we got Harris Farms out of Columbia, Tennessee, and Fast and Left Race Shop out of Lexington, Tennessee, the sponsors of the 05 Modified Street car. Bruce, we got you running out front right now in our summer shootout series in that Modified Street division. You've got the points lead. Can you hold on to it for these last two? This is race number 3 this evening. We got race number 4 coming up. Can you hold on to that lead?
Well, we're going to try to. That's why we're here tonight. We hadn't run much this year just for that reason, because we just want to keep points up. Last time I was here, we had a little engine trouble and some suspension work we had to work on. But still come out with a second place finish, and hopefully we can get that win tonight we've been looking for all year.
How many wins have you got this year in that 05?
None, actually. Second a couple times, but we haven't been out in it about 6 times this year, so we're getting the bugs worked out of it, and hopefully we can race full time next year.
I got you, but them points are important though.
They are important, and that's kind of why we've been following the summer shootout series, and pretty good thing y'all got going here with that, and kind of wish some other tracks would work on something like that. It means a lot for y'all to recognize us and give us that extra money every week.
Well, and again, big thanks going out to the Tennessee National Raceway owner Bill Hibbets and Miss Sarah, who's kind of runs the show each and every Saturday night here. We want to thank him again for, more involving the modified streets, the mini stocks, and the E-mods, some of your lower divisions or lower classes of racing. Like everybody says, they're always out for the super lates and the limited lates, the 2-barrel guys. But getting you guys involved is a great thing.
Yes, sir. That's right.
What's $700 going to mean to the 05 race team if you can pull out that victory here in race number 3?
That's going to mean a lot. Going to racing tires this year, I think tires are going to be the main thing on these cars, and that tire bill gets expensive, and our sponsors do help out. But I like try to keep a few new things on the car, and that's what we try to do is put the money back in the car. We ain't a big money team. We're kind of low budget, and my partner Jason Dunn, that's how I got hooked up in the modified street this year, was working with him. He had a car, and we went together, put it together this winter, and so I really want to thank him for that. And my little boy Mason here, he's here with me tonight, and the rest of my family. So
that's a great thing. That's what dirt track racing is all about, family. And you got your personal family, you got your race family as well.
That's right, yeah. And I've been watching the Woodard since I was a little kid. I look up at them. It's all these guys. And I don't know a lot of them, but I follow them around, different racetracks, watching them run, and we're somewhere every weekend, whether they're racing or not. We're trying to watch racing, and you learn a lot from that. And I look forward to racing everybody tonight. This class has got a bunch of good drivers in it now, and it's pretty clean racing and pretty exciting racing, just sitting back in the traffic and watching everybody sometimes. So I'm looking forward to tonight, and hopefully come out here with a car in one piece and a good finish.
Well, and we're hoping you can too. We're looking forward to a good race, because I'm sure it's going to be, as Modified Street's one of the most competitive divisions that we have here or anywhere else. I mean, just all the racing that I've went and watched, Modified Street guys, it stays competitive.
Yes, sir. It has. Yes, sir.
Well, Bruce, again, want to get your sponsors in. Sponsor of the 05 Modified Street, Baker Properties out of Columbia. Also out of Columbia, Harris Farms. Out of Lexington, Tennessee, Fast and Left Race Shop. And Take It to the Top, again, an off-road show that's kind of follows off-road. Going to be following a lot of dirt track racing and other racing next year as well. And Bruce, ours race number 3 from Tennessee National Raceway, THR Productions. We want to wish you the best of luck this evening. Bring that car home in one piece, and again, we wish you best of luck on maybe even bringing home that first victory this evening.
I hope so, and I appreciate y'all having me.
All right, man. Again, that's driver of the 05 Modified Street class. Driver is Bruce Odom out of Columbia, Tennessee. Bruce, again, thanks. We want to thank all of you for tuning in and watching each and every week here on Track Talk. We want to thank each and every one for being here at the Tennessee National Raceway. Until next time, Godspeed.